Tea, please.
There were times during lockdown when Charlene White would hardly eat. The single mum of two already finds it a challenge to feed her family. So when the supermarket shelves were bare, she had no food at home to rely on.
Always had food for my kids. Some nights just tea and biscuits for me, especially if there wasn't, so for say fruit and veg.
So sometimes you were just having tea and biscuits for your dinner?
Yeah. I mean, I'm a big girl, do you know what I mean? My kids, as long as they're eaten and fed, I'm okay.
A new report by a cross-party group of MPs has found the pandemic exacerbated food insecurity for millions like Charlene, and it's a situation that's likely to get worse. Particular risks are a second wave, potential trade disruption as a result of Brexit, and climate change.
The big ask is a Minister for Food Security that could work across Cabinet to deliver food to those in society that most need it, you know, from school children for school meals, through to people that are unemployed, and through those most vulnerable in society.
The Environment, Food and Rural Affairs Committee questions why the government appeared unprepared for COVID-19's impact on the food supply chain. Other countries had already seen shortages and tons of food being wasted.
The disruption was utterly obvious would happen, but it was all compounded by the just-in-time system that British Food works on, which at one level is very efficient. When you go and pay your food at a checkout, you think it's adding up your bill. It is, but it's also reordering the food.
Yesterday, a separate report recommended free school meals be extended to an extra 1.5 million children. The government says the UK has a large and highly resilient food supply chain and that the most vulnerable in society are protected. The committee points out, during lockdown, the number of people using food banks doubled. Sam Holder, Sky News.